Hi guys, I'm here today to do a book haul and it's one that I'm not ashamed of, but I went a bit crazy and just after I was saying I was being so good, I decided to be really bad. So yeah, I'll show you the two books first that I didn't actually pay for. I got these both for free in one way or another. The first one I won a giveaway on Goodreads, and for that I won An Ember in the Ashes by Sabah Tahir. But this is an ARC copy, which I didn't realise that's what I was winning, because like this book has been out a while, and so I just assumed that I would be getting, you know, the finished thing. But I'm gonna read it still. I'm gonna probably enjoy it still. I just hope it's not very different on the inside from what the book actually is, since it's been out for so long now. So yeah, I mean, it's really pretty arc as well. I mean, this cover's lovely, and I think it's lovely, and this would be a great finished cover. I just don't want the actual story to be different to what everyone else has read and say something after I've finished reading it. You know, I usually like watch other people's reviews or join in with discussions online and things, and I don't want someone to say something and I'm like, where was that part? Or that's not how it ended in mine, or something, you know. And I'm just hoping it's the same story inside. A little bit worried because I never bother with arcs. I like the finished thing. I like the story the way everyone else is going to read it. So yeah, a little bit tentative, but obviously I'm going to read it and probably enjoy it. You know, I'm dead excited that I won this book. So thank you, Goodreads. The next book I got for free because I have a works reward card, and every 3 months you get the money from your points to spend. It's a really weird reward system. It's not my favourite reward system, I've got to admit, because you build up all your points, and then for 3 months you build your points up, and then after that time it gives you the money. I think I had about £7, something like that, on my card. And then you only have a certain amount of time, I think it's till the next 3 months, to spend that money. So if you don't spend it, you lose all your points and you lose the money on your card, which isn't the best. I actually ended up losing like quite a bit of points because I didn't understand that's how it worked when I first got the card. So yeah, anyways, I bought someone else a present, so I don't have that book with me, but I got myself, with the rest of the points I had left, Angel Fall by Susan E. This is the first book of a trilogy. I probably should have said about that last book. I think that's got a sequel coming up this year. It's a fantasy story. I think we all know what probably this is about too. I mean, I'm not showing anything new and revolutionary. But yeah, this is an Angel series, and I don't really do well with Angel series, but this is the one that everyone's been talking about. Like, everyone seems to rant and rave and love this one. So I'm willing to give it a go, as soon as I've got the first book for free. You know, I'm not going to complain. I'm going to give it a go, and hopefully I will find an Angel series that I really, really love. Then is when we get into bad things. As you can probably tell, I have a bag full of books. I went on a bit of a trip and ended up spending too much money on books, really. The first two books that I got were absolute bargains. I got them from the works. Yes, I know, I'm putting more money on that card, but there was still a few pence left on it, so like I got a little bit of money off these books. So what I got was the rest of the trilogy. I got World After and I got End of Days, both by Susan E. I thought, well, you know, I was going to get them for £4, and then I found out that I had money left on my card, so I got them for about £3.80, which is good, you know, for 2 books. So I'm happy that I got the entire trilogy for basically £3.80. The one thing you can probably tell that you probably know what I'm going to say when I say the one thing I'm annoyed about is End of Days is a horrible shiny cover, and World After and Angel Fall are beautiful smooth covers, matte covers. I much prefer this kind of cover. I hate shiny books, but it was £2, and you know, I've got the entire trilogy now, so I can read them whenever I want, and the fact that they've got these big fat sticker things that aren't actually stickers, they're literally part of the cover, is a little bit annoying too. But I'm not going to complain. Cheap, you know. When we get to these next books, that's where the cheap goes away. So, that was all the cheap books I got. Now is when I got really, really naughty and shouldn't really have spent this money. No, I'm not saying I like made myself broke or anything, but I am trying to save up and I went a bit nuts on books. Though they were all buy one get one half price. I went to Waterstones, a much better Waterstones than the one where I live, and got all these books in buy one get one half price. So the first two I got, I can pick them up, is The Darkest Part of the Forest by Holly Black. This is a fairy story as far as I'm aware, that's why I bought it. Yeah, because as you may know, I love fairy stories. Wicked Lovely is like one of my favourite series of all time, and this is Holly Black's take on fairies, and I'm hoping that I enjoy this just as much. I can't say I've read a fairy book I didn't like, not that I've read tons, but I have a lot of hope for this, and I think I'm really going to enjoy this. The next one I got is another big fantasy book that's been going around, and that is Snow Like Ashes by Sarah Rash. I'm sorry if I've pronounced your name wrong. And this is a fantasy story, like I say, that everyone's been talking about recently, and this has just got a sequel as well. I don't know too much about it, I just know that it's set in, is it a Winter Kingdom? Oh God. Basically, there's season kingdoms, I know this much, and we are in the winter one, and I think there's something wrong with other kingdoms as well. I don't know the full story, I just heard a lot of people say it was good, and it was on offer, it was on buy one get one half price, so I bought it. Kill me. The next two are a little more exciting. I haven't even it's not even to do with the story, it's to do with what, let's just show you. So the next book I got was The Sleeping Prince by Melinda Salisbury. I haven't read the first book yet, The Sin Eater's Daughter, but I own it. I got it for dirt cheap. But this one is signed. That's why it's exciting. Yeah, so there we go, it's signed. And like I say, it's the second book to The Sin Eater's Daughter. I don't know a lot, obviously, because I haven't read the first one, so I'm not going to read the synopsis of this one, obviously. Don't want any spoilers. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Excited. It was signed. And now for probably the most exciting one of all that I haven't even unwrapped yet, because this book is actually wrapped. So I'll unwrap it for us now. But it's Carry On by Rainbow Rowell, the colour your own edition copy, and it's signed. So I'm going to awkwardly unpeel it on camera. I'm not even going to be able to get into this, am I? Nope. Yes, I am. So, let's unpeel it. So this is the cover, and like I say, it's like colour in your own edition. Oh, there's something stuck to the side. Just clean that up. So yeah, you colour in your own cover, and like the spine and the back roll, like colour in. And when it's got like a little map you can colour into, and let's see. And there we go, signed by Rainbow Rowell inside as well. This is the spin-off story to Fangirl. I own Fangirl, but I haven't read it yet, so I'm not going to get too much into this. All I know is that this is a take on the thing that the main character of Fangirl is a fangirl of. And that's all I'm going to say, because I don't know much, I don't spoil myself, I don't spoil other people, but yeah. So yeah, those are all the books I got recently. As I say, I'm a little bit ashamed of myself because I spent money I shouldn't have really spent, but I had a nice trip, and you know, I enjoyed myself, and I guess that's what matters. And I was with a very bad influence who never seems to discourage me in buying books. Yeah. Anyway, so thanks for watching, guys, and I'll be talking to you soon with a life updates video. So yeah, see you soon. Bye.